Alrighty, guys, we are back at one of my favorite resorts here, the Lely Resort. Lely. I'm going with Lely Resort. This time the Flamingo Course. I believe the other course has been available for a month or so, and then just recently the Flamingo got on GSPRO, and so we're off and running in the fringe. Oh, back in the fairway on the first.
Such a shame because it is such a gorgeous build that you should be proud of, despite the fact that not everything has gone your way in the
Strike was pretty poor, and it ends up in the bunker. I'm gonna have to get a little bit of a spin on it to hold it, and able to do so. So a par on the first, par 5 second. Might be reachable if I can go after it. A lot of rough here on the right side to play with, so finding that immediately. And then hopefully not going in this bunker on the layup. Layups that don't end up in the fairway are a huge pet peeve.
To capture a lot of the personality that Pippin has. So we've got a little bit of drool coming out of the side of the mouth.
I was trying to find 91 yards there. Ended up a little long, but a good strike. And another par, so third hole. 196. Laser beam. Hits the rough, slows down, takes a left. 2 more rotations. Oh my gosh. Very lucky on a topped shot, but ends up working out okay. We'll take the par and move to the 4th hole. Good drive there. 168, getting water everywhere, and a good strike. That's what you want to see.
And is it fair to say this one tanked?
Oh my gosh, just missing a birdie by a couple inches, which if you watch my channel, it seems to happen to me a lot more than it staying in a couple inches. One thing about Lely Resort Flamingo here is we had some long par 3s, and I hit maybe the best shots of my life on those par 3s. That one in particular, I thought had a chance for an ace for a second. Just nuts on like a 215. Definitely playing the fade today, just cutting across that one and finding the rough, thankfully. Although I gotta say the sand in GSPRO basically does nothing. Here's another birdie that I should have made. Distance to pin so far is like 8.5 feet. Playing really well for the first 6 holes here. Again, I do like this course. I gotta imagine it's a Florida course, but I will look it up and put it in the comments if I find it. 107. Another just online good-looking shot. Lands hole high. So nailing 107 right on the number. And holding the green for another par. So just cruising so far. Let's see if we can not mess this round. This one going right. Right as I say it. Trees coming into play. Looks like I got an out. And it's a par 5, so seems to be okay. And a good layup. This one hopefully going to find some fairway. Still a ways in, 174. Trying to fade it back and just not quite enough and not quite, yeah, bad form according to past David there.
The first team that I'd like to call forward is Steven.
There's another inch away from getting the score I wanted, but we'll have to suck it up and take a bogey on a par 5. Go to +1. Exploring the driving range here, and on camera I could see that I just cut straight across that. That was bad. It had good numbers though. Another good long iron shot here. landing it right next to the pin from the driving range. And again, pretty close to another birdie. 387. And heading at the water is going to be short though.
The first team I'll be calling out.
And now 155. Still flirting with the water a little bit, but I bail out and hit a toe shot right. And quite a bit of work left here now. Still 40 yards remaining. And I just kind of flicked it up, and it ends up holding the circle. First one of the round, I think, that was close and went in. 35 here. Trying to hold that face open, stop drawing. And another good iron shot, just dialed in through the first 12 holes here. Sorry, here's the 12th. Another par 5. And another playing in the trees. Gets a pretty good kick left. So makes it an easy choice to lay up. You don't really want to go that far left, but again, I was trying to avoid this water. This next shot's a little spooky. It's hugging the right side. Kick left. And getting away there with another par. So still got the round intact. 13. Finding the rough 180. And trying to play the right shot, but did not hit it good. 50 remaining. Gotta find a tough distance over a bunker, and it's gonna check. No. Again, a couple inches from saving par. So I think if we have like one total yard of rollouts, we would be like 3 under. Again, finding the rough on 14, but leaving 170 remaining. Trying to hit a 5-iron up there. I think I hit it pretty good, but just a little left. I think if that lands on the green, it probably rolls pretty close. Now 13 yards away, and able to settle that one in without too much drama. So still sitting at +2. 146 on this one. Another dead straight, good looking shot. And the irons just felt really good. I'm going to have to check out my swing on this round and see kind of what the takeaway was like, and why I was so successful with the iron shots today. Try and duplicate that every time. Long par 4 here, and definitely laying up. 340 left after a pretty good drive. We're going to sit it at about 140 and try and hit that thing up onto the green. Should be a strong 8 or 9, and really good shot again, right below the hole. And we're still sitting at +1. 17 and 18 are my nemesis. This hole looks pretty tough. We're going to have to hit our next shot over water. But you can't ask for a better, straighter drive than that. And we'll have about 137 remaining. Hitting a nice draw in there. Good shot shape. And another dialed iron. This is just maybe the best I've ever hit irons on the channel before. 18th, we have 2 more pieces of water to contend with. Here's the first one, and it sets up weird. 156, and I hit a hook into the pond. Yep, 18th hole gets me again. And just wait 100 yards.
Oh yeah.
Hook into the pond again. So, sixth shot after just an amazing day of iron striking. And we're going to take a triple bogey on the last. Really sad end to probably one of my better rounds ever. And just missing a really good score by just a few inches here and there. So, definitely play Flamingo Island. It was super fun. Typical Florida course, palm trees, lakes, waters. Like, subscribe, lots of version 2 stuff coming soon.